Hata siwezi tumia kamera bila beautification.
Sasa mnasemaje?
Mimi nitaanza basi. Na ni channel yako. Basi sisi wote tunaweza weka in our channels. Juu mimi wewe unafungua channel mpya, mimi naweka in my old channel.
Sasa tutaanza anything.
Mambo, hi. It is my cousin's birthday na tumeamua tumspoil mimi na Mishidola huko ambaye amekataa kutuweka kwa channel yake, but it's okay. We still appreciate her as a human being.
Hi, hamjambo. Mimi nami naitwa Pendo. Nashukuru Mungu leo ni siku yangu ya kuzaliwa. Nashukuru pia Mungu zaidi kwa sababu nimeambiwa sikai umri wangu.
How old are you?
Ako youth.
Yes. If I tell you,
hatutamini.
Nimejiekelea.
Hatutamini.
God is great. And amazing. Leo niko na miaka 39.
Nakwambia now the way wanasema life begins at 40.
Yeah.
Maisha yake yani it's about to start. Amen. It's about to get lit.
Mashallah.
Hey, mashallah. Sasa wewe ukijiangalia, what do you think? Umejifundisha nini sana kwa this 39 years? What is your greatest lesson?
My greatest lesson, nitasema success is up to you. Success takes one step. So before you succeed, you have to fail. So very the past few years, I'm not saying I've been a failure, but I've struggled, and I'm not going to give up. So kama venye mmesikia life begins at 40. Mimi sitangoja
ifike. Nataka you are preparing. You are launching.
Exactly. I'm launching that beginning of the life. Na niko na imani I have very very encouraging sisters. Wamenikumbusha how strong I am leo.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy. So tuseme I'm launching the beginning of my life.
But I can say something about her, like when we were growing up. You know the life of the party, the person mwenye like we go kulikuwa, what's that disco ilikuwa inaitwa nini ile disco vumbi, but they
penye mlienda
it's covered with coconut leaves inaitwa vienze and
na
stuff
magunia.
like that. Mishidola is going to go and capture it in her channel because yeye ndio anafanya hizo vitu za tourism. But I'm telling you, like, she was the best dancer. And then all the time, like, you know how when I walk from village to village, my cousin is the one who was always saying hi to people. Mimi nimekuwa hivi tu, sisalimi watu, nimekuwa hivi tu ndo. But I've just learned from her kukuwa mtu social, you know, just being a good person.
Really?
Hata roho yake ni safi. Azimi sijaona mtu mwenye amekuwa mtu mzima roho yake haijachafuka. Manake yangu iko na vumbi, but ya Pendo it's still shining. So okay. Kama unaweza endelea hivyo even ukikuwa in your 40s, we really appreciate you as our big sister. And I know you people do not believe she's my big sister, but she is.
Yeah, she's my
big
sister.
Okay.
And my friend.
Yeah,
and I'm happy to have her as my
She was my best maid actually.
Yeah.
Wow. You see?
And after we've met each other as people who broke our hearts in our childhood. Tumepitia mengi, by the way. So I think for us, and I always feel like family becomes your closest friends.
Exactly.
Manake they never go anywhere.
Very true.
Mtakosana because I think hata sisi tukiwa wadogo babies, we used to kasirikiana and laugh at our other cousins. Yes. But I feel like I like to trust her. Yeye ndo akwe my best maid. It was such a thing.
Okay.
So I can't wait for you to launch my sister. Na mimi na Mishidola, we are your manager.
Ndio
ukikuwa rich and famous lazima we get shares.
Actually,
sasa
it's her channel. You guys subscribe
to our karibu nikuite our baby sister. Our big sisters.
Okay.
Cause page.
Hata umesema majina.
Utaitwa nani? Mimi naitwa Esther Neema.
Mimi naitwa Pendo Love.
Imagine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Ebu mimi kwanza, like, what advice can you give to people like us when we are looking forward to maybe getting married, like to go, 20s.
Okay.
You want the truth?
Okay. I'll give you my side.
Yeah.
By the way, now it's 13 and or let's say 14. As at August 14th, I'll be celebrating 14 years of marriage.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
Imagine.
it's not an easy journey, but you should not give up. And it takes, I should say, it takes the woman for the marriage to work.
Okay.
Because if you are not a strong woman, you give up before it even starts.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not easy, but if you are looking forward to start something like that, you should embrace it with all your strength, and you should not forget God first, because you will have war when you start such a thing. Yes.
Wow.
And
Do I
my
have
sister,
words of
she's
wisdom?
also
yeah, you should
already
also tell
almost
us
5.
something.
It's 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
So
is it? Yeah, tell us.
I think I was about to tell her advice like make sure you marry rich, but
okay.
but no, I think friendship is very important.
Okay.
And if you're able to find someone whom you can be friends with, you can overcome a lot together.
Wow.
So I think that's very important. Someone who you can listen to each other and really, because mtu alisema marriage si mambo tu na love, it's a purpose.
It's a purpose.
Ni ile like it's God's institution.
Yes.
Yeah. So in it you will have children, in it you will probably build wealth, have something. So you need to have someone mwenye ako na good head on his shoulder. Ukipata mtu mwenye yuko all over the place crazy, hata wewe you will not be able to respect the marriage or him. But ukiona mtu ako na good head on the shoulder, ako responsible, and I think that's what you should look for: kindness and a responsible person.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Even wealth is important, but more important is if a person is kind and is a good person, you can build wealth together.
Yes.
I believe that, yeah. But it's also not someone who will never be rich. You know, it's good to be rich.
Yes. Someone with a dream.
Yeah, with that dream.
How should I put it? With that dream to grow. Someone who wants to grow, not someone who is just there.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to move ahead. And you should also have someone you listen to each other, because communication is very important in marriage. Because
it's the most important
exactly,
thing, I think.
because you will get to understand when you see somebody's angry, you should want to know what's wrong with this person. If you don't do that, you won't move ahead, because you can't solve a problem that you don't know about.
Exactly.
So that is how it goes with marriage. I can't say I'm perfect in marriage, but I'm trying my best.
But marriage works. Marriage works.
Marriage works. It works. Nobody should tell you it does. Okay, maybe to somebody else it didn't work. And as I said before, I'm not perfect. She's not perfect. It's about trying.
It's about trying.
Because it is a process.
It's a process. You really grow.
Yeah.
And I think especially for women, because it takes a lot from you. So you sort of learn on the job. You sort of learn on the job how to be appreciative of the process. Manake hata like the way we always even complain about it.
Yes.
Ukiwa nje, you're always looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful place. And I think if you do it the way God wants it, it can really work.
Yes, it works.
But focus on growing yourself, so that wewe unajijua what you are, so that even when you're making that decision, see from a point of desperation, like this is what you really want. It's a lifelong commitment. So me wanasema you're better off with no one than in a bad marriage. Manake ushaona wengine, that's where your dreams can go to die. And nani anataka hivyo bwana?
Okay. Nishapewa mawaidha na watu wazima. What last words mtaniambia, ama you want me, what message do you want me to tell others?
Okay.
Anything.
I don't know if I should say it's a conclusion of what.
Yeah.
Of late we've been having toxic relationships, especially the youngsters. So mimi kama mwanamke nisinge advise a young lady to entertain toxic relationships. Do not entertain, because if you entertain it from the beginning, it will be a habit and you'll not be able to come out of it, and it will be too late. So if you see red flags from the beginning,
just run.
That is the one thing I would like to say, because this is the current situation that we are going through in our country.
Yeah. And actually that's so important. Me, what I say, people, I feel like our society gives women so much pressure to settle down.
Yeah, true.
And I'm always like, what are you rushing to? Because I think if you are not ready because even psychologically, I would tell people, I feel like after over 30, you have a good head in your shoulder to make the right decision. Many people, they are in a hurry, they get married at 18, which is good if you two are right for each other. But hata hujakoma, haujui what you really, really want. So invest in yourself. Love yourself. Yani ujipende, self-care.
Exactly.
So that even when you get into a situation when you're not being treated well, when you're being manipulated, you're able to know. Kwa sababu wewe umeshajipatia hiyo upendo yote.
True.
Manake, I think we should change ourselves a lot. You hate yourself in a way. So mtu akishakwambia tu kitu kimoja, because you are not already, because you spend a lot of time in your head. You talk to yourself. Mimi right now I could easily be talking about the shortcomings I have. But there are so many amazing things about myself nafaa kujiambia. So that hata mtu akikuja akiniambia, it's an addition, na si ati I'm really hungry for it, So starting from self-love, give yourself the best. I personally would say go for all your dreams. Now usijisahau, kwa sababu it's easy. Women sisi tumeelelewa yani to give ourselves and sacrifice ourselves.
So much.
And I think that's why watu wengi, they hit their 50s and they realize I gave na mimi sijawahi jipatia. So wewe, it starts with you. Hata the Bible inasema love others as you love yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it starts from you. And I think I have started to do that again with myself. Zamani it used to be, I'm just doing things for people, and now I'm like, it has to start with me so that I have enough to give. So personally I would say be complete, be wholesome, na wewe mwingine ako wholesome. So when you're coming together, you're bringing something to the table that's really amazing. Usiwahi shortchange. Like personally, keep aiming high.
Exactly.
Aim for the best of everything, because you deserve it. When God was creating you, amekutengeza yani fully packaged. Why should you not live up to your full package, So you come first, and then when you're complete, you're even able to be a good mom, you're able to be a good parent, you're able to be a good spouse. Yeah.
Hey, that's nice. Nimepewa mawaidha. So when waambieni watu when again they should expect this talk show, and what this, I think it's a talk show something.
Yeah.
Because like literally you've given me and the rest of us so many advice. So when should people expect you? When should people be watching you? What should people be expecting?
She'll be going live.
Like people should expect good things, right?
In your next housewarming, we shall come record again. I hope it had better
today.
Because we are growing old.
Today it was more like an introduction. And as my sister said, be wholesome, love yourself. In conclusion to that statement, nobody is limited. We are all beautiful. We are all perfect in our own ways. So nobody should tell you you're ugly, you are this. They should not limit you. So once you know you are complete, you'll get that courage, you'll get that confidence to do whatever you want to do to achieve. Yes. So
na wenyewe tumeongea kizungu.
As soon as possible.
All is
wholesome.
Yeah.
So even ama tuite wholesome. Tuita Pendo. You are lucky you have a nice name. Doesn't me if I was calling my TV show Est.
Nema is unique. Actually, unique names, yeah.
I hate to use
and you should know we are related to Mishidola.
I will tag some links of Esther Neema and Mishidola. I think I'll finally call the channel Mishidola because
Yeah, even Kadzo is our sister. You know, we are just calling famous
Beautiful
people.
names.
Famous people so that you can follow us.
Thank you guys, and
See us.
don't forget to
To subscribe.
Why can't you want to say
Love,
send us
love.
money?